because we're sick and tired of what's happening to our country. We're tired of because we're conservative and have the Judeo-Christian values that were made fun of and called hicks and rednecks and things like that. We're just tired of the whole damn bit, to be honest with you. And now that Obama's in, he's accelerating the socialistic move toward to be like Europe, the one world order. I can't even spiel it all out. I'm just so frustrated. It's such a churn.
So you feel like the direction that the left-wing thing is actually grinds against your community's ideology personally, even.
Right.
It sounds like you're feeling like the backstabbing and name-calling is hitting you guys.
Well, yeah. Well, the media has always been in the liberals' pocket for the last 35 years. So if you watch broadcast TV, that's all you're going to use. It's all pro-left. Ooh,
so
he likes the orange neon.
So what kind of policies would you be preferring to see?
What kind of policies?
Yeah, what kind of changes would you be wanting to see?
Well, the first thing
this bee is not cool, man.
I'd want to slow down the government spending. I'd start right. The health care. We just can't afford it all. Government's not the answer for health care. Free market principle.
Why don't we step out 10 feet to the left? So, okay, sorry. Yeah, we got distracted. But you want to see the government spending less and obviously keeping the rest left over for the people who've made the money?
Well, and I'm concerned about what kind of debt are my children going to live with? That's what I'm concerned about. I don't like how we're,
like Obama's trip to Europe really tipped me off. It was the Obama apology tour, apologizing for everything America's done wrong. My God, we're the greatest country in the world. We have bailed everybody's asses out, and we're treated like crap. We're just tired of it.
How do you feel about the last administration?
The Bush administration, I think his first term was fine. The second term, I'm a Republican. I voted for him twice. And the second term, I don't know what happened.
It was just very disappointing.
He turned into a spending maniac and didn't protect our borders. That's another issue that's hot.
Do you feel it's not getting better with
Obama? No, and it won't. No, it won't. So, anyways, so you guys are from CU, so you guys got a lot of left-wing activities up there, don't you?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think once you get to know so many people on an individual basis, it stops becoming
Is this going to be it for you, or are you guys going to
two ways, one way or the other? It seems more 3 or 4 dimensional. And so it's really hard to pin down anybody around here, whether they're left wing or right wing, because now you're left wing, but you're this way left wing, you're that way right wing.
That's the thing. Is like if people they want health care, they don't want to see all their money being
usually
spent.
poor, sick people.
Yeah. It's like people.
Well, no, everybody should have health care. I don't think anybody should without it, but the government's not the answer. Go down to the DMV. You want your health care run like the motor vehicle department, the post office?
That's not the solution.
That's true. I certainly wouldn't want that either. No,
So,
what about just to throw a little devil's advocate argument about if a lot of these services that are government paid for, like, okay, say healthcare was a government thing, whereas now it's more of a business, and there's sort of a bottom line, whereas maybe the government wouldn't have profit as their main intent, whereas the private business may.
But they're still going to have to ration health care because there's not going to be enough money. And I'm 51 years old, and I have a chronic neck condition. And what I'm afraid of is, 5 years from now we're in socialized health care. They have a new joint replacement or something for the neck, and they're going to say, you know what? You're 58 years old. You don't have enough productivity left in you, and we're not going to spend that money on you. There are rationing boards in the UK for socialized health care. You guys should pick up blood on the internet and look up this guy from the UK. He's in the Parliament. He just blasted Brown a couple weeks ago, and he was talking about their health care over there and how bad it is. That's not the answer.
Well, if you talk to,
We can't tell you who we work for.
Right, but there are people that I've talked to that live in Germany, and they were saying there's health care for people that don't make much money, basic health care. But if you want good health care, you pay. So, I mean, the government's involved there, but you still have to go above and beyond to get quality.
So it's a con. You know, it's all one big con. They think they tell you.
Well, should health care be free for all, or should it just at least be more affordable?
Well, free. Nothing's free though.
Exactly.
Nothing's free.
So I guess the question is be like
subsidizing is a middle ground, I guess.
Okay.
Well, I think that there should be some subsidized for low income, which there really is right now. That should continue, but I think that just like anything I go to buy, I should have a choice. I don't want the government telling me where I'm going to go to have.
Which doctor you're going to see, which operation.
Right, but
what kind of painkiller you're going to get, the cheap kind or the
Did you get an MRI? No MRI.
But one reason why healthcare is, we want to talk about one reason why it's so expensive is because of the lawsuits. That's another huge reason. That's another thing totally before. And the Democrats, the trial lawyers who support the Democrats just feed them money. So that's another reason why. All right, sweetie. So you want to have affordable health care, then let's take away the lawsuits. We're the only country that sues over, you know, you step on my toe, I'm going to sue you.
You're talking about tort lawyers, so those ones that will get 10,000 people together to sue all at once for the same thing.
These multi-million lawsuits against pharmaceutical companies. I mean, some of that's justified. I don't have a problem with that. But it's like, you know.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.